All right, hey patrons of the River Valley Library, coming to you today to show you some at-home exercises that you can do. And not everyone's going to be able to do all of these, but they are some ideas that you probably could do at home with very little equipment. Okay, so the reason we have these two boxes set up is because one of the favorite exercises that people do at home all the time are push-ups, right? But a lot of people can't do a strict push-up yet. So I'm going to show you a way to modify the push-up to enable you to almost anyone to be able to do a push-up. Okay, so these are two boxes that we do box jumps on, but you can use chairs, right? You can use your couch. You can use an ottoman, right? Anything that you can basically fit in between. All right. You don't even necessarily need to fit in between. I'll show you a different way there, but we can modify the push-up by kind of setting ourselves up like this and going down. This is easier, and the further I walk my feet up, the easier it is going to be, okay? The further I walk my feet down, the more horizontal I kind of get with the ground, that's going to be more difficult, okay? So let's say that you just have your couch, you're here, the further you walk up, the easier it is. The further you walk down like that, the more difficult it's going to be, okay? And then obviously, if you can, we just do push-ups on the ground, right? So down here and up, okay? Now push-ups, a few things we're trying to look for. Keep your body in alignment, right? So you're going to squeeze your core, keep your back flat, all right? Try not to arch too far this way or too far this way, okay? Try to keep a neutral core position, and if you can, try to go down all the way, touch your chest onto the ground, and then push up all the way and lock your elbows out, okay? So that's push-ups. Number two, real quick, we'll do air squats, okay? So very simple exercise. You're just gonna go ahead and squat down, use your arms to balance, right? And then stand up, all right? The goal here is to get as deep as possible, all right, for your flexibility levels. So go down, stand up, all right? Maybe you can only squat this low for now. That's what you do, okay? And then over time, you try and get a little bit lower, all right? So that's an air squat, all right? Those are super simple. You want to try to keep your heel flat on the ground, not go up on your toes, all right? If you're not super comfortable balancing, you can stand up next to your couch or a chair in front of you. In case you fall back, you can grab onto it, all right? So we got air squats, we got push-ups. Now we'll go ahead and do another popular one. Sit up, okay? Got your ab mat here. This is an ab mat. You don't need one of these, okay, but they're nice to have. They allow you to get a better range of motion in your sit-ups, okay? I'll show you what I'm talking about. These are just like 20, 30 bucks. You're gonna sit right in front with it right behind your butt. You can either have your feet up or like this. Okay, this is called like a it wouldn't be a pigeon pose, but
Butterfly.
butterfly. There you go. Thanks, T. Butterfly position. This makes it a little bit easier because it gets your knees out of the way. Okay, so you go down. You can touch your shoulders to the ground while keeping your butt on the ground, and then come up. There's a few different ways you can do it. You have your arms like this. If you go behind your head with your arms, that makes it a little bit more difficult. And then if you need a scaling option below those, then you can go ahead and have your arms back and then throw your arms up to assist you. Okay, that's the way you would assist yourself. All right, so obviously you can just sit up without this. All right. So we've got air squats, we got push-ups, we got sit-ups. All right. Now we need a way to work our back muscles. All right. So if you have anything laying around, okay. So if you have if you have dumbbells, if you have kettlebells, all of those are great. All right. But even if you have a book, right, or if you have something that has a little bit of weight to it, okay, we'll just use this ab mat as an example. Okay, it doesn't have much weight to it, but you can do a bent over row. Okay, so I'll grab onto it, I'll pull my elbow back, all right? the muscles I'm working here are called my lat muscles. So my latissimus dorsi, they go down the side of my back. Okay, you're also working your biceps a little bit. All right. The thing we're focusing on here is pulling through our elbows. That's what we're thinking about. You pull through your elbows, not through your wrists. Okay? So if you get something with a little bit of weight on it, like I said, great things to use are dumbbells or kettlebells, and you could do that. You could do that with both arms. All right? So now we've done something that works our legs. We've done something that works our upper body, our chest, our shoulders, our triceps. That's the push-up, our abs, and our back. Now, one more thing. Keep the camera here. I'll go grab this. So here's a kettlebell, okay? Now again, if you have something with weight, okay, you can do a deadlift of some sort, okay? So what I'm gonna do with this kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell, you can use a barbell, obviously. You can use anything with weight to it, okay? You're gonna reach down. The weight needs to be between your feet if it's not a barbell, okay? You're gonna go ahead and stand up all the way, lock it out, touch the ground, lock it out. Now this works our legs in a little bit different way than the squat does. The squat's gonna work more the front of your legs, okay, and your glutes. So these are your quads, and that's gonna work more of your hamstrings and glutes, okay, because it's more of a hinging motion, okay? So basically we've covered almost the whole body there in some way, okay? Remember, we could use this for the rows too, right? Okay? Now, when putting together some sort of workout, what you want to do is start out very light, okay? Start out with a low time domain, meaning you're only going to do it for maybe 10 minutes to start. And then over time, you can start adding weight, you can start adding reps, and you can start adding longer time. So maybe I'll go for 20 minutes, all right? So somewhere on this post, we're going to write up a little workout for you guys to go through and try at home. So give it a shot, let us know how it worked out, and you can kind of start learning to build your own workouts based off of what we give you for this workout, okay? Sounds good. See you guys later.